Of all leading brands, nothing outlasts the Energizer from Eveready. Nothing outsnaps it. Nothing out-adds, outwalks, outplays, outtapes, outshines, outlasts it. Nothing. Energizer. Long life.
Bobby Campbell of San Francisco and Billy Walker of New York both suffer from a mysterious, newly discovered disease which affects mostly homosexual men, but has also been found in heterosexual men and women. The condition severely weakens the body's ability to fight disease. Many victims get a rare form of cancer called Kaposi sarcoma. Others get an infection known as pneumocystis pneumonia.
Das neue Pflegeshampoo von Nivea. Die Pflege, die oft gewaschenes Haar braucht.
Das neue Pflegeshampoo von Nivea.
This is easily the worst epidemic since polio. The story of the birth and malignant spread of the killer disease may seem like a scenario from some horror movie, but this is real life.
Now, for the man who reaches higher, we've captured that high-flying feeling in a new man's fragrance, Hawk.
Scientists at the National Centers for Disease Control in Atlanta today released the results of a study which shows that the lifestyle of some male homosexuals has triggered an epidemic of a rare form of cancer. Robert Bazell now in Atlanta.
Ab jetzt gesünder waschen mit Lanosan, die Seife ohne Seife.
Bobby Campbell is fighting for his life, one of a rapidly growing group whose battle has fascinated and frightened modern medicine. He has Kaposi sarcoma, a deadly skin cancer that first appeared on the bottom of his feet as spots the size of a quarter. There is a 1 in 5 chance a victim will die within the first year of the illness. It's a disease first detected in the gay community that has now spread beyond that. A disease experts are now calling a national epidemic.
Das ist eine glückliche Kuh auf der saftig grünen Alp im Herzen der Schweiz. Und das ist der cremige Emmy-Joghurt aus der frischen Milch der glücklichen Kuh auf der saftig grünen Alp im Herzen der Schweiz.
Emmy-Joghurt. Cremig, fruchtig, frisch aus dem Herzen der Schweiz.
It's mysterious, it's deadly, and it's baffling medical science. Acquired immune deficiency syndrome.
Then a game of reverse psychology kicks into forward.
To celibacy.
To ecstasy.
On the love boats.
Now it's been detected in Haitian refugees. No one knows why. And in heavy drug users, especially in New York City. No one knows why. And in some people with hemophilia, a disease that prevents blood clotting so the patient needs frequent blood transfusions. Why?
And there are more whys. Why just certain geographic areas? Why just certain groups? And most frightening, the possibility that the virus can be transmitted from person to person, virtually a contagious form of cancer.
Duracell. Die amerikanische Duracell mit dem Kupferkopf hält entscheidend länger als herkömmliche Zink-Kohle-Batterien.
The worldwide epidemic of AIDS is around us all. The gripping fear is overwhelming. And we now have a graphic interview that Dad did with a young man dying of this terrible disease. It's very graphic, but physicians and public health officials tell us that within the next 5 years, all of us will know someone dying with AIDS. Stay tuned and watch this with us now.
Von wegen Männer wie wir naschen doch nicht. Ein einziges Mon Chéri ist übrig geblieben.
Well, there are many people at CDC and the National Institute of Health, and especially at medical centers and research labs around the country that are working very hard. You never know until you found it, but well, the answer is that there's no laboratory agent that's been identified that causes AIDS. A number of techniques have been tried to no success and ruled out as successful, and to some extent these are hit and miss procedures, but no